4 Extra threatened Adam 22 during his most recent interview. And just based on the severity of these threats, I think it's wise if Adam avoids 4 Extra at all costs.
But did you see? But then you see, he said, "I'm calling you out for a fade," and you know what I'm saying? I
want to fight the homie, guys.
Website 40. I'll break your jaw.
We'll get back to the video shortly, but this video is being sponsored by Kalshi. Kalshi is a platform where you could make money predicting real-world events. Like, for example, this weekend when the New England Patriots faced the Houston Texans, Kalshi is allowing me to place a prediction on the announcer saying would a catch at least one time during the game. The odds that happened are 44%, but I never watched an NFL game where I didn't hear would a catch, so it's the easiest W you will ever get. If you want to get started on Kalshi making predictions, click the link in my description to download the app and use code FLACO to get $10 when you sign up after your first deposit. Adam had one of those brilliant ideas that sound really good on the internet, and then you got to come outside and you realize that idea that sounded really great from the comfort of your computer screen and your phone don't sound too good in real life. When Adam signed on to be involved in Adin Ross's boxing event called Brand Risk, a group of white dudes convinced Adam that it was a good idea when they were trying to figure out who Adam would box. They thought it would be a good idea for Adam to publicly call out 4 Extra for a fade, a highly frustrated, stressed out, in distress 4 Extra who just blew up his hand. They thought it was a good idea for Adam to call him out for the fade.
So it's been about 24 hours since I challenged 4 Extra to a fade because he's a lion snake, and no response. So it seems King Pill can't get a fade, I can't get a fade, nobody can get a fade. Anyway, I was just trying to put some money in your pocket. Apparently you're shook. It is what it is. Picking out fights, it ain't for me, but I guess it is for you. So it is what it is. 4 Extra has officially not accepted my challenge. He had 24 hours. If he comes crawling back, maybe we can discuss something. But I don't know. I put it out there because I can't really think of any way that you're going to get some money for the rest of your life. So I figured, why not set up a fade? Get some money in the boxing ring. But apparently you don't want to do that. So I guess we just got another smack on our hands, living off the government for the rest of his days, but it is what it is.
Adam thought that because 4 Extra declined the celebrity boxing match, the fade was now off the table and he was in the clear. And if Adam would have called me, I would have told him, bruh, you called out a rolling 40 crip publicly to a fade. That fade is still on the table. It's just not going to happen in a ring in front of 100,000 people. It might happen on camera, but not in a ring in front of 100,000 people for Adin Ross, right? I can almost guarantee that. So during his interview today, 4 Extra broke down that when he sees Adam, he's going to break Adam's jaw. He would even say that they put like a metal rod or a metal something in his hand now, so his hand is even more strong and more powerful. Now, the reason why 4 Extra hates Adam, and we're not going to rehash this, but 4 Extra and Adam hate each other because 4 Extra accused Adam of bringing on his enemies and making a mockery out of him blowing up his hand while he was still in the hospital. Adam's defense is, I brought your enemies on because I'm not a gang member, right? I can do business with whoever I want to do business with, but when they have something to say about your hand, I didn't laugh, I didn't dish you, so you shouldn't be mad at me because I'm not the one who said things about your hands. 4 Extra says that don't matter. You having my enemies on and having them diss me is enough.
Adam dropped a diss track.
Oh, yeah. I seen that buck ass. That was trash. On burning that
lucky I ain't frying. He lucky I ain't frying, bro.
The cold part about it, his cat ass still playing. He's still playing. And then you see talking about he's always gonna be my BFF. What's wrong with you? What the is wrong with this?
Okay, we'll catch y'all at the DDT.
But did you see? But then you see, he said, I'm calling you out for a fade, and you know what I'm saying?
I want to fight the homie, guys.
Website 40. I'll break your jaw. Knock it the off, will break your jaw. I don't even pay attention to shit like that because cats like that, he just want clickbait. Right now that we saying this, as soon as he see this, he about to go make right now. He about to clickbait this to death. Man, nothing, you serious? He want to fade? Nah, this the cold part about it. And it's metal in this bitch. I'll around break your shit on sight. Stop playing. Let's just stop playing. Let's just stop playing and stop.
You got 4 Extra. I'm gonna challenge you to a duel. Look at that. Get your dumb ass up out of here.
Hey, The first thing I'm saying when I seen it, the first thing I said, this catting out. This catting out. Look, he was better off just jumping on that motherfucker, apologizing, and like, bro, if you want to talk to me, you can talk to me, bro. You get what I'm saying? He's better off just saying that, jumping on there, apologizing, like, bro, you want to talk to me? But now you get up here with a bunk ass diss song.
If I was advising Adam at the time, I would have said, bro, apologize, man. Dude just blew his hands off. He's in the hospital. He claims that the doctor said that he went into a coma for a while. He didn't wake up from anesthesia. His family is in the hospital room. His aunties, his sisters, they're crying. They're breaking down. They don't know what's going to happen to him. He thinks he's dying. So, yeah, you know, if he sees content that he believes is making a mockery out of that experience, he's going to be upset. Just apologize. Why Adam didn't apologize is because Adam is still traumatized from what Adam will say is hosts leaving the platform and creating a hate form towards him on their way out so they can ride the sympathy gravy. Adam thought that 4Extra was making his way out of No Jumper, was like realizing he got some newfound fame. He didn't really want to come back to No Jumper. So on his way out of No Jumper, he was gonna hate form and do something that Adam thinks that other hosts have done in the past, which is create this story about how Adam victimized you and how Adam is a villain and he did you wrong, make people galvanize around you and hate Adam, and then while you get all the support for your new ventures, No Jumper suffers a view hit, you know, the fans are disliking, they are doing a campaign to hate No Jumper, and Adam didn't want to experience that again. So Adam got ahead of the story. Even when the Trapler Ross interview dropped where 4Extra is talking about how he's never going to come back again because Adam, you know, had people on the platform that was making a mockery of his hand while he was still in the hospital. Adam responded back, calling 4Extra a liar, saying that he never laughed at 4Extra. That's not true. If other people had things to say, that's dumb, but he never said those things.
So he's speaking about me. He's getting very in his feelings, and he makes it clear that it really, really hurt him to see me laughing about what happened to him while he was still in the hospital. Now, I have gone back, I've checked the records, and I have some good news for 4Extra. I was not laughing at you, which should be obvious. I don't know if he's even like pretended to see this footage, but like the idea that I was laughing at him is crazy. Now, what actually is happening in the video that was while he was still in the hospital? Now, granted, I did crack jokes later on, but the thing that was enough for 4Extra to write me off was the fact that Munchie makes a joke. I like literally am sitting there like not laughing. Like, yeah, real funny. And the whole room's laughing. I'm not laughing. It's like I was going so hard trying to not laugh at some undeniably funny jokes, and that was enough to ruin the 4Extra friendship. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I really don't give a at this point. It feels like this is just, nobody really cares about this as much as me. It still hurts me in my heart that I put so much time and effort and money into building this guy up, and that he just threw me to the side like a dog. As soon as because it's like, listen, I do a podcast with Munchie. He doesn't like you. Want to know why he doesn't like you? Is because you and him are ops, and you've had words before in the past. You guys are never going to get along, and it's just like, it hurts so bad that 4Extra, like, as soon as Munchie makes one joke, just decides to like blame this on me. But also one last thing is like, you did buy, according to him, $6,000 worth of fireworks, and then you blew off your hand. Like, how do you at a certain point not feel like, okay, you got to be able to laugh at yourself a little bit?
$6,000 worth.
That's what he says. Doesn't make any sense to me. I have no, like, $6,000 worth. Is that's going to be like a couple pickup trucks?
Buy some Dracos instead. At that point,
it did sound crazy to me too. But all I'm saying is that the fact that he can't find it within himself to realize that other people, especially your ops, people that like you really don't get along with, are going to find humor in this when you were going around acting like the toughest guy on earth for all these years. It's just like, are you serious? Like, this, for the 4Extra thing in particular, might be the biggest reminder I've ever got that you just can't do business with dummies over and over and think that it's going to work out all right. I can't keep stooping down and trying to make stars out of people and succeeding to be totally fair, succeeding because as soon as they get one person in their ear, they're just going to it up.
I thought 4Extra was mad about King Pill and other people who weren't No Jumper employees coming on No Jumper and making a mockery out of 4Extra losing his hand. But if he's mad at Munchie B, then you kind of have to give Adam the benefit of the doubt here because Munchie B was already a No Jumper employee. Before 4Extra blew off his hand, Munchie B were already on the No Jumper show. Munchie B was already, a regular contributor at No Jumper. And it's unfair to ask Adam, hey, could you, fire Munchie B because 4Extra blew his hands off? Or, hey, could you tell Munchie B he can't speak on 4Extra because, right? No, like, as a No Jumper employee, I think Munchie B has the right and the privilege to kind of speak on whatever he really wanted to speak on. Now, if Adam laughed, that's a different story. Adam said he didn't laugh. 4Extra said he did. So that's a different story. But if the issue is Munchie B giving his opinion, Munchie B is a No Jumper employee. I think it would be unfair for Adam to tell a No Jumper employee, hey, your enemy blew his hand off. You can't make a mockery out of it. You can't joke about it. You can't laugh about it because they're enemies, right? Like if Munchie B hand got blown up, I don't think, Adam would tell 4Extra, hey, you can't speak on Munchie B's hand. So, yeah, if 4Extra is mad about Munchie B, then, I'm not 100% on that particular side of things, okay? Now, 4Extra would explain exactly why he's upset at Adam and what exactly Adam could have done in that situation to not piss him off. Since, from my perspective, asking him to fire a No Jumper employee or asking him to police a No Jumper employee is too much of an ask. 4Extra broke down exactly what Adam could have done if he was still interested in them being cool and friends to this day.
Well, his main issue with you is that he's accusing you of lying.
Lying about what?
He said that you accused him of laughing at you.
You did,
He did, though.
You did. Now, see, I seen that. You did. And let me break it down to you. You sit up there, first off, with an enemy towards my set. Soon as if me and you straight, you know what I'm saying, and we have a relation, we cool, bro. You get what I'm saying? So if you get up here, bro, and you in the hospital, bro, damn near about to, you know what I'm talking about? I don't know if you're gonna die or fight for your life, bro, and a tragic just happened to you, bro, and you get on national TV or the internet, bro, and you got an op right here downplaying, talking about it. You off the back was supposed to say, hey, bro, we ain't about to do all that, bro. All that shit what y'all got going, you get what I'm saying, whatever y'all beefing in the streets, whatever y'all got going, bro, with all due respect, let alone just to him, to his family, we gonna knock that off, bro. And, bro, we ain't gonna do that up here, bro.
That expectation comes with friendship, though. If me and you are friends, then yeah, right? I'm going to put our relationship above the business best interest. But if we're really not friends and I'm paying you, let's say $10K a month to come and do content, even though I could tell you, you my brother, I love you, I still view you as an employee due to the amount of resources I'm putting into this. Now, if you were pulling up and podcasting for free and we were just kicking it, then cool. But if I'm paying you $10K a month, I still look at you as an employee. All right? I'm still trying to make my bottom line and recoup all that I'm paying you, to be honest. But 4Extra viewed Adam as a brother. He viewed Adam as a really close friend. And I think Adam is like the average person where, like, people don't really form connections that fast, bruh. Like, if I meet you on some podcast stuff and it's like a month or 2 or 4 months goes by, we're like I'm not telling you I love you. Like, you're not my brother. We are content homies. And with content homies, the expectation is a little less. I don't gotta stop rocking with somebody just because you don't like him. I don't gotta police somebody's speech just because you don't like him. We content homies.
I'm gonna show respect, bro. Let alone just to him, cause I'm with him. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? It's just to his family too. So now we ain't gonna do that up here, bro, because that all he's in the hospital still. So I'm not gonna even joke about that. I'm gonna shut that down, bro. We can go get on somebody. You didn't do none of that. You start smiling and shooting jokes. If we could get clickbait content, if we could get numbers, because at the end of the day, every time, remember, you only use people to put my name up there for clickbait. Everything that pop up is something with 4 extras in it. Because if you see 4 extras, you're going to click on it. because everybody wanted to see me or see what I'm doing or see what I'm gonna say. Because at the end of the day, they know I'm not about to sit up here and lie or make up no stories to no on Vernon Avenue crib. I'm giving it to you straight across the board. So you gonna for sure click. So you didn't do up there. You didn't tell them like kick back and nothing. No, you went along with it. You get clickbait and get some numbers and think it was a joke. Now I came out on your ass, pressing you. All of a sudden you mad, talking about, oh no, he lied on me. No, I didn't lie on you. You weird ass. On Westside 40s, I done lie on you. Just like I ain't lying when I see you, I'm gonna break your jaw. So I ain't lying on you. You get what I'm saying? So all that you talking about calling out a fade and celebrity badge match, nigga. Look, check this out. And you still playing and you made a diss song.
And why not just say sorry though? If we friends, right?
Just get up there once again.
If I say something that offended you though, Cam, right? Bro, we friends, we partners. My bad, bro. You feel me? In some sort of way, form, or fashion, bro. If it wasn't really that.
What I just say,
Come
Kevin,
on,
he could go back to you could have just got up there like, look, bro, my bad, I apologize, bro. If you talk to me, you don't. If you do, bro, that's cool. Do nothing. If you skip, still playing like it's a game, and go straight to this song and this, that, and Forrest, you gotta respond. Weird ass. You still playing like it's a joke. You still playing like it's a joke because you want clickbait and things off my name on Vernon Avenue.
In his interview, 4Extra kept reiterating, bro, all you had to do was apologize. All you had to do was apologize. So from my perspective, I don't think that's off the table. I think if Adam does come out and apologize to 4Extra, we'll hear it. But Adam is still adamant he has nothing to apologize for. He did nothing wrong. He thinks the 4Extra is trying to hate farm him. So if I'm Adam, hey, bro, I will stay clear from 4Extra. I'm not going to come near him at all because when that man sees you, man, it's going to be immediate and harsh violence, all right? It's going to be intense. Let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think, okay? And if you're still watching this video and like you want to watch another good video, then click on this video right here somewhere on my screen, somewhere here, or here on my screen to find out how apparently Pooh Shiesty sent the Rolling 60 Crips to rob Gucci Mane. Here's the real reason why he did it. I have a full video breaking that down. So if you enjoy videos like this, like it and subscribe, it helps. But also, sending a hype to this video is how you push it in the algorithm. So please send me a hype if you can afford it. I would appreciate it. Click on this video right here to find out about the Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane drama. I'm out of here, folks. Peace.